This is the dream control and headache control conditioning exercise of the Silva method. Now prepare for this mind training exercise by finding a comfortable position. We will start this exercise with the 3-to-1 method. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 times. Take another deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 3 times. Take another deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 3 times. You are now at level 1, the basic plane level that you are learning to use for a purpose, any purpose you desire. To help you enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, I'm going to count from 10 to 1. On each descending number, you will feel yourself going deeper, and you will enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. 10, 9, feel going deeper. 8, 7, 6, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, deeper and deeper. 2, 1. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. You may enter a deeper, healthier level of mind by simply relaxing your eyelids. Relax your eyelids. Feel how relaxed they are. Allow this feeling of relaxation to flow slowly downward throughout your body, all the way down to your toes. It is a wonderful feeling to be deeply relaxed, a very healthy state of being. To help you enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At that moment, you will project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation. I will then stop talking to you, and when you next hear my voice, 1 hour of time will have elapsed at this level of mind. My voice will not startle you. You will take a deep breath, relax, and go deeper. 1, 2, 3. Project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation until you hear my voice again. Relax. Relax. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, relax and go deeper. You will continue to listen to my voice. You will continue to follow the instructions at this level of the mind and any other level, including the outer conscious level. This is for your benefit. You desire it, and it is so. Whenever you mentally or verbally mention the word relax, all unnecessary movements and activities of your body, brain, and mind will cease immediately, and you will become completely passive and relaxed, physically and mentally. I may bring you out of this level or a deeper level than this by counting to you from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, your eyes will open, you will be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health. The difference between genius mentality and lay mentality is that geniuses use more of their minds and use them in a special manner. You are now learning to use more of your mind and to use it in a special manner. The following are beneficial statements that you may occasionally repeat while at these levels of the mind. Repeat mentally after me. My increasing mental faculties are for serving humanity better. Every day, in every way, I am getting better, better and better. Positive thoughts bring me benefits and advantages I desire. I have full control and complete dominion over my sensing faculties at this level of the mind and any other level, including the outer conscious level. And this is so. The following statements are for your protection. This is mind control, your own self-mind control. You are always in control. You may accept or reject anything I say, anytime, at any level of the mind. You are always in control. The following preventive statements are for your better health. Keep in mind that from now on, I will occasionally be speaking in your place. I will never learn to develop, physically or mentally, mental disorders, nor psychosomatic or functional ailments or diseases. I will never learn to develop, physically or mentally, a dependence on drugs or alcohol. Negative thoughts and negative suggestions have no influence over me at any level of the mind. I will always maintain a perfectly healthy body and mind. Mental projection statements for success. I am now learning to attune my intelligence by developing my sensing faculties and to project them to any problem area so as to become aware of any abnormalities, if this is necessary and beneficial for humanity. I am now learning to apply corrective measures and to correct any abnormality I detect. Negative thoughts and negative suggestions have no influence over me at any level of the mind. Impression of information for your benefit. Programming a formula-type technique. Dream control, a formula-type technique that you can use to practice remembering dreams. This helps in your development of mind control. Dream control, step 1. To practice remembering a dream, you will enter level 1 with the 3-to-1 method. Once at level 1, you will mentally tell yourself, I want to remember a dream, and I am going to remember a dream. You will then go to sleep from level 1. You will awaken during the night or in the morning with a vivid recollection of a dream. Have paper and pencil ready to write it down. When you are satisfied that Dream Control Step 1 is responding, then start with Dream Control Step 2. Dream Control Step 2. To practice remembering dreams, you will enter Level 1 with the 3-to-1 method. Once at Level 1, mentally tell yourself, I want to remember my dreams, and I'm going to remember my dreams. You will then go to sleep from level 1. You will awaken several times during the night and in the morning with vivid recollections of dreams. Have paper and pencil ready to write them down. When you are satisfied that Dream Control Step 2 is responding, then start with Dream Control Step 3. Dream Control Step 3. To practice generating a dream that you can remember, understand, and to use for problem solving. You will enter level 1 with the 3-to-1 method. Once at level 1, mentally tell yourself, I want to have a dream that will contain information to solve the problem I have in mind. State the problem and add, I will have such a dream, remember it, and understand it. You will then go to sleep from level 1. You may awaken during the night with a vivid recollection of the desired dream, or you may awaken in the morning with a vivid recollection of such a dream. You will have this dream, remember it, and understand it. Impression of information for your benefit, programming a formula-type technique. Headache control, a formula-type technique that you can use to practice stopping headaches. Tension-type headaches, 1 application. Migraine-type headaches, 3 applications, 5 minutes apart. Headache control, a formula-type technique that you can use to practice stopping tension-type headaches. If you have a tension-type headache, enter level 1 with the 3-to-1 method. Once at level 1, mentally tell yourself, I have a headache, I feel a headache. I don't want to have a headache, I don't want to feel a headache. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5 I will open my eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health. I will then have no headache. I will then feel no headache. You will then count slowly from 1 to 2, then to 3, and at the count of 3, you will remind yourself mentally that at the count of 5, I will open my eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health. I will then have no discomfort in my head. I will then feel no discomfort in my head. Notice that we have made a change at level 3 from ache to discomfort. We left the ache behind. You will then proceed to mentally count slowly to 4, then to 5, and at the count of 5 and with your eyes open, you will say to yourself mentally, I am wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health. I have no discomfort in my head. I feel no discomfort in my head. And this is so. Headache control, a formula-type technique that you can use to practice stopping the migraine-type headache. If you have a migraine headache, enter level 1 with the 3-to-1 method. Once at level 1, go through the same procedure as in the tension-type headache application, but use 3 applications 5 minutes apart. You will note that the first application will have reduced the discomfort by a certain amount. Wait 5 minutes. Then apply the second application. The second application will take care of a greater amount of the discomfort. Wait 5 more minutes and apply the third application. With the third application, all of the discomfort will have disappeared. From then on, when symptoms appear, 1 application will take care of the migraine problem. As you continue to take care of this problem in this manner, the symptoms will appear less frequently until the body forgets how to cause them, bringing to an end the migraine problem without the use of drugs. And this is so. To correct health problems, controls are applied under a doctor's supervision. In your next session, we will program the location and use of the mental screen for visualization and imagination, two faculties of genius, and for the development of superior clairvoyance. We will program a portion of a memory course for developing the use of the mental screen. Later, we will program the three fingers technique and three of its applications for easier recall of information read, for easier recall of information heard, and in test taking with the use of the three-cycle method, which includes ESP for obtaining higher grades. Every time you function at these levels of the mind, you will receive beneficial effects physically and mentally. You may use these levels of the mind to help yourself physically and mentally. You may use these levels of the mind to help your loved ones physically and mentally. You may use these levels of the mind to help any human being who needs help physically and mentally. You will never use these levels of the mind to harm any human being. If this be your intention, you will not be able to function within these levels of the mind. You will always use these levels of the mind in a constructive, creative manner for all that is good, honest, pure, clean, and positive, and this is so. You will continue to strive to take part in constructive and creative activities to make this a better world to live in, so that when we move on, we shall have left behind a better world for those who follow. You will consider the whole of humanity, depending on their ages, as fathers or mothers, brothers or sisters, sons or daughters. You are a superior human being. You have greater understanding, compassion, and patience with others. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At that moment, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. You will have no ill effects whatsoever in your head, no headache, no ill effects whatsoever in your hearing, no buzzing in your ears, no ill effects whatsoever in your vision and eyesight. Vision, eyesight, and hearing improve every time you function at these levels of mind. 1, 2, coming out slowly now. 3. At the count of 5, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before, feeling the way you feel when you have slept the right amount of revitalizing, refreshing, relaxing, healthy sleep. 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. This concludes the dream control and headache control exercise of the Silva method. Thank you.